Well, we all knew that was going to happen. Tank Davis knocks out Frank Martin in the eighth round. We all knew that. You could look at the odds and knew this fight wasn't going to be a real fight. Frank Martin was plus 480, and Tank was minus 650. I think you're not going to make any money. Like everybody knows Tank was going to win, but that's not the real fight. The real fight I want to talk to you about is this personal feud between Tank and Floyd Mayweather. I've never seen it like this. I mean, I dare to say, Floyd went on Is What It Is, and he went on to tell fighters that I'm hating. Y'all keep claiming I'm hating on y'all, but hating on what? And he starts listing his accomplishments and listing all these things. But it's hard to duck this, bro. Like leading up to the Tank Davis Frank Martin fight, there was a lot of hating going on. I mean, let's just hit it up. What it is, I'll give you the synopsis and then we'll go into it. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you the rundown. All right. So leading up to the fight, Tank told the media early in the week he liked Leonard Ellerbe, but not Floyd. Then all of a sudden, Leonard Ellerbe is quote unquote retired from Mayweather Promotions. Floyd puts out this big old long IG post essentially saying Leonard has retired. He then puts in a guy named Richard Schaefer as the CEO of Mayweather Promotions from now on. Ellerbe continues to promote the weekend's Tank bout and possibly going to join GTD Promotions. That's Tank's company. Then Tank lashed out at Floyd, calling him petty. Floyd decided to announce that Tank versus Frank Martin was officially canceled. Floyd then told everyone to watch the UFC event on Saturday night instead of the event that was not canceled on Saturday night, the boxing match with Frank Martin versus Tank. And Tank had to rescue the situation and tell the public that the fight was back on. Not only did that, he called Floyd Mayweather a bitch, basically a petty bitch, if I got that right, a bitter bitch, excuse me. Floyd is a bitter bitch. You don't call another man a bitter bitch without it being a bit of a feud. But let's back up, okay? Again, it all started, it cracked off with this big old long IG statement that we posted on our IG that said that Leonard Ellerbe was stepping down from Mayweather Promotions and that he was retiring. And it was so funny. All the people in the quotes for us were saying, Floyd didn't write that. Like, y'all gotta be nice. But long story short, I'll summarize it. It says it has deep gratitude for Leonard for his exceptional leadership and unwavering dedication, blah, 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 integral part of our team, pivotal, blah, blah, blah. I got it. Maybe he did write this. But anyway, he made the heartfelt decision to step down as CEO to spend more time with his family and loved ones. Now, I'm not going to read the rest of it, but let's cut to the next tweet here. So what I have up here on the screen is Leonard Ellerbe in a GTD shirt and a picture of former CEO of Mayweather Promotions now promoting with Tank Davis Promotions. That doesn't look like retirement to me. Now, I know what you're thinking. These two have been kind of tied to the hip since Tank was a youngster. I mean, in 2013, he was at some event. He had his phone signed by Mayweather. I mean, that's where people say that's where the relationship started. And throughout the years, they trained with each other. And then, boom, here comes this week. They never fought against each other. So Floyd Mayweather posts, "This is sad. Hopefully this is just a rumor." And it's a picture of Tank and Frank Martin, and it has canceled on it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And not only that, the day of the fight, he posts his new fight that he's going against John Gotti III. And if you remember that ended up in a brawl. We commented on it, how he should not be fighting these type of people because even though it's an exhibition, they're people that don't respect the rules of boxing. Mr. Gotti started fighting him after the fight was over. But, whatever. He decides to launch this and post this, that fight's going to be on August 24th, 2024 on DAZN. And I'm thinking, why would you do that on the day of the fight? Why would you say it's canceled? Why would you say people go watch the UFC? Why would you retire Leonard Ellerbe after he's had such a career? Like it really gives off hate, and I don't want to think that. I don't want that to be true, but I mean the actions are within it. It comes off very petty, and Tank let him know about it. Now Tank's not squeaky clean on this. Yeah, he took Leonard. Yeah, he's making certain statements saying he likes him and not Floyd and stuff like that, and calling the man a bitter bitch. So yeah, I'm not saying he's all the way right in this situation, but I am saying, damn fellas, how'd it get so bad? Heritage Sports.